Welcome to another episode of Note Boost Biology. Today, our hosts Ed and Hattie dive into the fascinating world of pathogens, delving into the life cycle of the malarial protist, Plasmodium, and discussing the various ways our bodies defend against disease-causing germs. We'll also learn about the importance of understanding medication data and the groundbreaking discovery of penicillin by Alexander Fleming. Join us on this enlightening journey as we boost your knowledge of biology.
Let's start by exploring the life cycle of the malarial protist, Plasmodium. Hattie, do you know anything about it?
Well, Ed, I know that mosquitoes somehow spread malaria, but I'm not sure how it happens.
That's okay. Let me explain. When an infected mosquito bites a person, it injects Plasmodium sporozoites into the bloodstream. These sporozoites travel to the liver, where they multiply and eventually infect red blood cells, causing them to burst and release more parasites.
So, if I understand correctly, malaria is spread by mosquitoes carrying Plasmodium sporozoites. These sporozoites go to the liver, multiply, and then attack red blood cells, causing them to burst and release more parasites. This cycle continues, right?
Exactly, Hattie. You've summarized it perfectly. This cycle of infection in the liver and bloodstream leads to the characteristic symptoms of malaria, such as fever and chills. Understanding this process is crucial for preventing and treating malaria effectively. Now, Hattie, let's talk about how our bodies defend against these invaders.
Our skin protects us from germs, right?
That's correct. Our skin acts as a physical barrier. But did you know that inside our bodies, we have special cells called white blood cells that help fight off germs? Macrophages are like the garbage collectors of our bodies. They eat up the germs. Lymphocytes are like soldiers. They make special proteins called antibodies that can stick to germs and help destroy them.
Our bodies have white blood cells that attack germs, and antibodies help too. That's pretty cool.
How do you think germs make us sick?
I'm not sure, Ed. Do they attack our bodies?
Sort of. Some germs produce toxins that can harm our cells or interfere with our body's functions. Others, like viruses, invade our cells and use them to make more copies of themselves, damaging our tissues and making us feel sick.
Oh, so germs can make us sick by damaging our cells or messing up how our bodies work. That makes sense.
Now, do you know how vaccines work to prevent diseases?
I think vaccines help our bodies fight off germs, but I'm not sure how.
That's a good start. Vaccines contain weakened or inactive parts of germs, which stimulate our immune system to make antibodies. These antibodies stay in our bodies and remember the germ, so if we ever encounter it again, our immune system can quickly recognize and fight it off.
So, vaccines help our bodies build defenses against germs by introducing weakened parts. That's clever.
Finally, Hattie, why is it essential to understand medication data? Do you know who Alexander Fleming is?
I guess understanding data helps doctors know if medicines work, but I'm not sure who Alexander Fleming is.
That's right. Understanding data helps doctors make informed decisions about which medicines are safe and effective. And Alexander Fleming was a scientist who discovered penicillin, the first antibiotic. Antibiotics are medicines that can kill bacteria, and Fleming's discovery changed the course of medicine by saving millions of lives.
So, understanding data helps doctors choose the right medicines, and Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, which is an antibiotic that kills bacteria. That's really important.
That sums it up. So, that's a wrap for this episode of Note Boost Biology. We hope you enjoyed learning about life cycle of the malarial protist, Plasmodium, and discussing the various ways our bodies defend against disease-causing germs. Tune in next time for another information-packed episode. Remember, keep boosting your biology knowledge.